Alright traders, welcome to my channel. This is CJ Profit FX. Okay, this is your first time coming across my videos. Do well to click the subscription button, turn your notification bell so you'll be getting notified anytime I draw videos like this. Okay, today I want to make a video on how you can start trading using your Bybit account. So I know by now you get your Bybit created and also you funded your account. And the easiest thing to do when you want to place a trade is what I want to teach you guys now. Okay, for the first time, maybe you are the first you are a newbie in the space and this is your first time coming across to futures trading. Okay, this is Bybit account. This is one of the exchange we use in trading on the crypto assets, and also it's a very trust. Maybe it's a, let me just give this recommendation. It's one of the most trusted exchange in the crypto space. Okay, for now. Now, if you want to trade, this is a demo account. I'm just using a demo account because I don't trade futures now. Okay, so what you should do then is to come over here. You can see it's on spot. So this asset you are seeing here are asset we trade on spot. But if you want to trade the derivatives, is also known as futures trading. So you can click on derivatives. All these pairs are pairs on your favorites. Maybe you can decide to add another pairs. Okay, so I'm coming. So let's say you want to trade, you can come over here at this downside, come over here, click on trade. Okay, so you can see you have a little chart. You can also analyze your chart here, but I recommend trading view for you guys. So the only thing you need to do then is also switch to features. Don't know if you guys see what I'm clicking. You come over here and change it to features. It's on features now. Okay, at this point I want to teach you guys all the whole interface and how it works. Just follow me bit by bit. Okay, at this point, since you switch to features, this is where you trade your crypto asset. After analyzing the market, you can come over here and place your trades and allow it play out. So the first thing you need to do is just to get the asset you want to trade, which is the pair. Let's take for instance you want to trade BTC USDT. You come over here, click somewhere here, switch. Maybe you come over here, type BTC USDT, BTC USDT. Then you can select the first one. I select the first one. As you can see, BTC is appearing here. So that's the first step. Now the second step is to manage your risk, or maybe increase and decrease your leverage. Okay, so this here we see leverage. By now I know your mentor have taught you about leverage. You can just apply any leverage of your choice. We have 1x leverage, 2x leverage, 3x, 5x, 10x, 25x, 50x, 100x. So you can come over here and customize. Maybe if you're not okay with leverage, and come here, maybe change to 20, 30, or any leverage of your choice. But mind you, the highest leverage you can see here is 100 attached to BTC. So that is the highest. So that is it. That is for leverage. And the second one is your cross margin. You have this area as the cross margin. We have the cross, we have the isolated, we have portfolio, and many others. But let's just stick with this cross and isolated. So I know you by now your mentor have told you about about cross and isolated. If you don't know it, I would just recommend you using isolated as a newbie. But if you know how to apply this and the risk and reward involved, you can just decide to use a cross margin. And of course, it's okay and it's fine. Then the third step is this area, which we have our limit. Now, this is limit order. We have limit order, we have market order, we have conditional, we have just limit order. Now, all these things are orders you can place in the market. But one thing I sure is that you should know what you're coming for. So these here you should get them. But for the meantime, we'll be using limits. I'll be explaining limits and market order. Now, why trading with limit order? This entails that you are giving the market your own favorable price you want to buy. Limit order is just like your own price point, your own price level where you can start buying the market or selling the market. So it's your own price level. Then if you want to use market order entails that you want to buy exactly what is being sold in the market. Market order, that's the floor price, the immediate price of that asset, the current market price. So in this situation, if you want to buy BTC now, maybe you can try to buy BTC. Let's do it practical. Let's say you want to buy BTC with, let's say, probably $100. So once you apply this one, okay, let me just use this here. So you want to buy BTC, okay, you notice it's appear on market order. Immediately you click long, and that name for long is buy. Okay, immediately you click long, they will give you this as a disclaimer or a warning, or for you to cross check what you've placed. Then if you're okay with it, you can just click confirm. Do you see it, guys? Immediately I click confirm, my market have started playing out. Look at the market, see position. So BTC, I've entered BTC long position, so automatically the market is now moving. That's it for limit order. But if I want to use market order, I can come over here and change it to limit order. That's it. That's if your mentor or the signal provider gives you entering point or entering price. You can come over here and just place the entering price and move on. As simple as ABCD. That's what we call limit order. But if the person asks you to buy current market price CMP, you can just use limit order. Okay, so you can just use market order. But if the person specify the entering price, you can use limit order. So let's say you want to use limit order, you switch to limit order, and then what's the limit order you want to buy. Now let's check here to know the current market price of BTC. The current market price is 111,255. So what we're going to do, let's buy BTC around 111,000. So 111,000. So do you see it? So anytime the market drop to 111,000, it will trigger my limit order. So let's put the amount we want to buy with. So the amount is there already. Now let's click buy. Do you see it? Order has been submitted. Now let me give you the difference. The difference here is that immediately I use market order, the market started moving immediately. But here I use limit order at the second example, and this is where it appear. It appear as order. You've placed order in the market. So do you see it? And it will not trade, like, so it will not enter to position unless the market trigger it. So it's only if you want to check it out, you can just come over here, click at order. So you will see the order you placed on BTC. What's the entering price? Which is the order price? $11,000, $111,000. And how that's the difference between limit order and market order. Okay, so let's continue. I think I'll be canceling this. There's no need for it. So it's cancelled. This one is still going in negative. Remember, I didn't do analysis for this, so just using it for learning sake. Okay, now let's move to stop loss and taking profit. Now after setting your limit order, you can come over here and turn on this box, the first one, which is TP and SL. So you can turn it on. Once you turn it on, you can be able to put your TP and your SL. By now I know your mentor have taught you about TP and SL. TP is just take profit level, whereby you decide to take or secure what the market are giving to you, as simple as ABC. And also the SL is just a price level whereby you want to cut off your losses. Maybe the market is not favorable again, or maybe it's going against you. You can try to cut off the market at any point. So that's what the stop loss level is telling you. We call it user friend because it helps you to cut your losses. Okay, so that is it. Let's say you want to buy BTC at $111,000. You can try to take your profit as maybe 113,000. And let's say you want to stop the market maybe 110,500. So you can now place your order. You can also come here to cross check if what you did was right or not. then you can confirm it. Automatically the order will be placed, but it will not enter position because the market have not triggered it. So that's the difference. So you can come over here and check what you've done. If you want to modify, maybe you're not okay with the setup, you can come over here and modify. They will give you another second chance to rearrange what you've done, and that's it. So that is it, guys. Let me cancel it. It's of no use. So let's go to position. Oh, we're on $140 loss. It's okay, guys. So that's how it works. Then the TP level and the SL level is what you should be careful. Always know what you're doing. That is it for buying the market. Then if you want to sell, that's the same procedure. If you want to sell, you can still use the same limit order and market order, but the difference is that you are going to click short. If you want to sell the market, let's say the signal is a selling signal, you are meant to sell the market using the short button. So if you are to buy the market, you use the button side, but make sure your TP level and SL level is correct. Okay, so what next? So if you want to, maybe as the market is going against me, if you want to close without minding the TP, or you can just click close by. If you click close by, they'll ask you to confirm it. So you confirm. So, and let's say you enter the market without setting your stop loss or your TP, you can come over here and set the TP. This one has to do with, or has to, maybe like you can do this one when the market is moving already. Maybe you don't set your SL or TP immediately when you click buy or sell. You can come over here then to set it. So maybe you can set it based on the price or the percentage, which is the return of interest, sorry, return of investment, ROI. So you can use percentage. Maybe you want to risk, so you want to get 10% or 100% of your capital. 100%, this is what you're going to be gaining from the market, $15,800. So let's say you want to risk maybe 10% of your trading, so you'll be risking $1,508. Simple as ABCD. So after that, you can come here and confirm it. So that's how to place order in the market. So guys, if this is your first time coming across my videos, please do well to click the subscription button and turn on notification bells so you'll be getting notified that I drop videos like this. I remain your coach, the CJ Profit FX. Thank you guys. One love.